play-by-play.
Yeah.
And I play-by-play because he's my best friend. But it is now a story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I'll look into all of that and um I'll
So
do
oh,
what was that?
where are you at now? Are you
Dang, y'all, you can't give me like 5 minutes? Sheesh Louise. And also, hold on one second because my app's not working. So, what's up, y'all? We in the building tonight. Make sure you smash that like button. Y'all telling me what to do. Y'all not even smashing the like button. How are we supposed to be family? How are we supposed to be family? Y'all can't even smash the like button. Talk about we can't hear you. I don't see no likes. Smash that like button. Shit. Okay. Let me get all this set up. I was a little bit late because I'm working on another story, and so I was on the phone with the person, the victim's family. So you got to give me a second so I can get everything going. Hold on one second. My Voices app is not working. I don't know why. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me get this going, y'all. Y'all know I'm always late, never on time. Okay? Always late, never on time. Give me a second. My camera's looking really great. I switched. Okay, so I switched the settings. That's what I was doing this morning. My shit is looking nice. And also Twitter doesn't have filters, so baby, this is my skin all day. I didn't do my hair. I said earlier I was going to detangle it, but I didn't. So don't argue with your mama on that, okay? Argue with your mama on that. Okay, hold on one second. I need to go live here. I'm getting this set up. There you guys are. So I'm getting this set up. Hold on. I'm trying to get the Voices app going, but it's not working. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me get ready. Okay. The hair. Yeah, leave me alone. I know I look like a peanut. I don't need y'all harassing me. I need to get the Voices going because that's where my co-hosts join in. So y'all got to give me a minute. We're going to be late today, honey, but we in the building. All right. We're going to be late today, but shit, we in the building. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me get my Voices app going because now it's acting ghetto. Now, I don't know what that's for, but we got to get our co-hosts on the stage. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me try to get this up and running. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. How are you guys doing anyway? Smash the like button. Okay, there's 50 people in the building. There's 7 here. My live here on TikTok is going to go up a lot faster than YouTube will. But let me get this app running. I don't know what the problem is. I hope I don't have to download and reinstall it. That'll be even ghettoer. And we ain't got time for that. We're trying to go live. Oh no, it's not working. I don't know what's the problem. I'm going to call the owner. Be like, what's going on with this ghetto? And I want to talk about a lot of stuff because there's a lot of stuff on the show this evening. We got a lot going on. We got Beyonce over here deleting her profile pictures, got all the beehive and a tizzy. I don't understand why. DJ Quick, son catches a murder case. Lindsey Graham, still probably gay, which we don't care about. It's Pride Month. Brad Pitt suing Angelina Jolie. And Kevin Gates, apparently he's dating some bitch named JoJo. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about. Okay. We got a lot to talk about. Voices kicked me off. Did it? Yeah, maybe it's going through some update. That's my third audience. That's where my co-hosts are. That is annoying. And we just can't have 2 in the building, but it's okay because it makes it a lot easier to read. If you have 1,000 followers, you're more than welcome to jump into the live here. We always need a good co-host, somebody else who's just as nosy as we is. Somebody else who's just as nosy as we is. So, hello. Also, let's see. So we got Dr. Diaz. We have, as told by Kayla, hello, Phyllis, Star, Criminal Ho. Now, Criminal Ho, what kind of name is that? What kind of name? I love it. Criminal Ho. Okay, don't claim it though. We're not trying to have you go to jail. Hello, paint the picture, and thank you for the super chat. Just saying hi. Well, hello. I want to pull up the first story today. See, this is why I need co-hosts because I got to pull up the first story. And I need someone in the background to chit chat. Damn, that's all right. Okay, let me pull up my thing. We're gonna talk about what's this guy's name? Y'all sent me this story, so I don't know who DJ Quick is, but we're gonna look him up. Okay, that DJ Quick, son. Everything is real time, so you know, if you expected me to have everything set up on a teleprompter, you're not getting that. Don't ask why my hoodie's pulled down so tight. My hair looks jacked up. So I'm going to read the article. Y'all chime in when you want to chime in. Hello, Denise. Y'all chime in when you want to chime in. Let me turn my guest box on here on TikTok. So if anybody wants to join in, they can. Okay, it's on. So guest box is on. So if you want to jump in here and you got something to say it. Can we subscribe on here? No, only on my main account. Or you can subscribe on YouTube. That's where we're at. We're on both. I don't know if you guys can see, but let me turn my camera around. We're in both buildings tonight, okay? Don't pay attention to my hoodie. Okay, so we're in both buildings tonight. Okay, give me 1 second. Normally we're in 3 buildings, but Voices said it was taking a break. It said it got sick of me and my bullshit. So let me get into this article. This is from Radar Online. The title of the article is Rapper DJ Quick's son charged with murder, suspected of fatally shooting a man while fighting. What's up, Nico? How you doing? Hello, everyone. His son is linked to some political dude. Who? Well, we're going to get to that in a minute. If you know the political dude, Angelia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Angelia, just tag their name below and we'll get to it, okay? So the article starts off and says the son of DJ Quick was charged with murder after allegedly fatally shooting a man following a fight the prior day. This is what was told to Radar Online. It says David M. Blake, or DJ Quick's 27-year-old son, was arrested May 26 in the Potter Ranch suburbs of Los Angeles in connection to the death of 33-year-old Julio Cardoza. That was reported to NBC News. It says that Blake was charged with murder and accused of using a personal firearm in a fatal shooting that is suspected of taking place one day after Blake and Cardoza entered into a physical altercation in Downey, California. Girl, you got me all twisted. His son. Yes, his son. We got to read this fast because we got a lot of news tonight. According to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, Blake allegedly shot the victim from a nearby car before driving away. It was a drive-by shooting. Senseless gun violence continues to plague our community, and it needs to stop before more lives are unnecessarily taken. Those who committed these types of crimes are held accountable by my office. This is according to the prosecutor. The 52-year-old rapper's son was reportedly held on a whopping $2 million bail. Honey, that's high. We're starting off with DJ Quick's son being charged with murder. He's in jail right now, and he's being held on a $2 million bail before his arraignment on Tuesday. The shooting and the death of Cardoza, who's the victim, is reportedly still under investigation by the Downey Police Department. Besides being the son of a Compton-based rapper and producer DJ Quick, who helped create and promote gangster funk, whatever that is, and the sound of Los Angeles rap. Blake is also known for his work in Compton City Council Isaac Galvin, a former councilman's liaison. Tell me what y'all think. I'm going to read some of your comments while we get to this. Someone says, hello. Well, hello. Someone else says his son linked to some political people. Oh, Isaac Galvin. He's an assembly person. The man he shot was the boyfriend of the sister of Isaac Galvin. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think that was a hit? Do y'all think that was a hit? Ooh. What's up, Alex? You say you love DJ Quick. Is it Sexina Spice? I hope I'm saying that right. Everyone, I've never heard of DJ Quick. Maybe I'm 35. I should have known him. I never heard of him. Maybe I know some of his beats. If the guy who was shot was the boyfriend of the councilman's sister, baby, that sounds like a hit. What was the beef? We don't know. The case is ongoing. What's up, Mika? It's a West Coast thing. I guess so. Are you sober tonight? I feel sober. I'm only drinking LaCroix. So do you guys think that was like a setup? Love triangle. You think it was a love triangle? Who are we talking about? DJ Quick. DJ Quick's son is in jail for murder on a $2 million bond. DJ Quick worked in part with Assembly Council person Isaac Galvin. Isaac Galvin's sister was dating the victim that DJ Quick's son shot. You like the news show? Since when? May 26th. He's been in jail since May 26th. I feel sober. Do you, woo child? I saw that picture on Instagram. It looks, you had a nice view. You said, what if it was a love triangle? Now, that's what they said on here on YouTube. It could have been a love triangle. We'll see. I guess it's one of these stories that we're going to probably just have to track daily. That's LA, small town. I guess so. It seems like a prominent, a prominent town. So I guess so. I'm going to finish reading a little bit more of the article. Maybe we'll get a little bit more tips from it. Hold on one second. Let me just slide this over because I want to see my chat box right here because it makes it a lot easier to see. So I'm going to finish the article. Give me a second. You guys smash the like button, like this live, save the live. I love my chapstick too. Child, it's my pride and joy next to my son. Okay. So it says Blake was arrested and charged for murder on Tuesday. Also comes following a major scandal involving his former boss, Councilman Galvin, who lost the election for Compton's second council district after a civil court judge ruled on Friday that 4 votes were illegally cast in his favor. So as a political scientist, let me tell you, when a vote is very close, within a 0.01 margin, you can ask for a recount, and you can recount them physically by hand with eyes and fingertips. Okay, there's no machines. So if a election is within a specific margin, you can call for a recount. And you can. So that's probably where it came from. The votes got down to it. And when they were able to verify the votes, 4 of the votes were cast illegally. Interesting. It says Galvin's opponent in the race, candidate Andre Spicer, was then found to be the actual winner of the council race and was ultimately sworn in as Compton City Councilman on Tuesday. DJ Quick has not released a statement in regards to the arrest and murder charge from his son. That's the article. What's up, Shay? How you doing, girl? Shay, you be cracking me the fuck up. I be watching your videos at 2 a.m. eating chips. I be cracking up. So wow. Make sure you smash the like button, y'all, on YouTube. Y'all getting lazy. So it's just a developing story. We're just gonna have to follow it closely. I don't have a co-host. I need my co-hosts. This is an abomination against God. It's an abomination against the Lord Almighty himself, honey. We don't have a co-host tonight. What's up in your orbit? How you doing? What's up, Yvette? What's up, June? Do you pronounce your name can I call you Fran? Hello, Fran. I'll call you Fran. I'm just trying to make sure I keep up with all your comments. What's up, Gojo? How you doing? Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the app. We're going to try to launch it one more time. Let's see what we get. Where's Miss Brenda? They're normally on the Voices app. What's up, Amethyst? I know y'all are. What's up, Tree Dollar? You guys are usually over there. You said, call me Cece. Now, that's unusual because your name is Fran, but we'll call you Cece. What's up, Christy? Hello, Step. She called me Step. What's up, We Black in here? How you doing? Red from Florida. Hey, family. What's up, AB? I'll try to host in the comment section. My name is Cecilia. Well, hello, Cecilia. That's why you want to be called Cece. Okay. I'm trying to launch the Voices app. The Voices app is just not messing with us this evening, honey. I forgot how to delete apps. Give me one second. I'm going to try to do this really quick. I've never had to do this real time. So we're going to watch. So I think you got to open up that and then delete. Okay, I deleted the app. Deleted Voices. Hold on one second. Okay, we're going to close this. We're going to go to the App Store. We're going to re-download it, and maybe that'll give us something. Maybe it'll give us something, honey. We don't know. We're trying a bunch of stuff today. Okay, let's hit open. Notifications may include alerts, badges, icons. Sure, we just want to go live. I don't know. Maybe there's an update. Shit. We all talking about Kevin Gates. Not quite yet. We're still on DJ Clue. Is DJ Clue's son out on bail? He is not. It didn't state if he was. It simply said he had a $2 million bail. So I think he had to cover 10% of that. So 200,000. So if you have a great repetition on this app, you have a great reputation on this app. Do I? Because I don't feel it. I be feeling like they be trying to they do mass report my videos. But that's neither here nor there. I hope I got a decent reputation on this app. All right, but we're going to move on to the next story while the Voices app figures its fucking life out. Okay, so let's just minimize that for now. I want to get to this story. So the next story that I wanted to discuss and talk about, let me get my notes up. I'm so discombobulated today, y'all. I wanted to talk about Kevin Gates. Let's get to Kevin Gates and JoJo, because that's just, what is that? JoJo Zayura. Now, I watched JoJo because I remember JoJo from Love and Hip Hop because she used to be really good friends with Amara La Negra. They used to be really, really good friends. What's up, Shay? How you doing? What's up, Star? Why? You said, why they banning you then? This is the worst app. Oh, honey, we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. Girl, the app isn't working. I know. It's not working. I think they're going through an update. Call the Voices app. Talking about with the people. What people, Linda? So let's talk about JoJo. So before we get into JoJo's story, now let me just preface this by saying I used to watch Love and Hip Hop. Yes, I was guilty. I was guilty of sin of watching that lowbrow garbage. Okay, I was guilty of sin. I need new roses. I was guilty of sin of watching that lowbrow garbage. Voices needs to fix the chat notifications for real now. I was guilty of sin, y'all. I was guilty of sin. DJ Quick, not DJ Clue. My bad. I was guilty of sin and I watched it. But when I used to watch it, that was Love and Hip Hop Miami. That's where JoJo was. I watched it because JoJo, I don't know if y'all remember that season, but JoJo actually accused Amara La Negra of putting a root on her. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? What's up, Brown Delight? Y'all remember that? I'm waiting for the comments to come in. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember her accusing Amara La Negra of using Santeria to put a root on her? Do you believe that? Do you guys believe that? Do you believe that you can put a root? Do you believe that Amara La Negra would have put a root? I do. I do. I believe it. I'm just here to hang out. That's okay, Star. I do believe that. I do believe that Amara La Negra put a root out on JoJo. And JoJo said, I couldn't figure out how she put this root on me. Except you can put a root on people in different ways. One way, the easiest way to put a root on someone is to feed them. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Amara La Negra feeds a lot of people. Watch her. Y'all need to listen. You need to start watching her. When she said that, and then I talked to a friend of mine who lives in Chicago, whose family practices Santeria. She said, oh, honey, that's the fastest way to put a root on somebody. You got to cook them food and feed it to them. I was like, you lying. She's like, no. And then I went back and I watched the other episodes before JoJo accused Amara La Negra of putting a root on her through feeding her dinner. I know Amara, watch the show. She feeds a lot of fucking people. She feeds a lot of people. She cooks food and feeds a lot of people very close to her. Oh, child, listen. You don't think people practice Santeria? You a lie. Love and Hip Hop Miami. That's why you pray over your food. That's right, Just Jazzy. She said you got to pray over your food. I pray over my food. the same time, I don't let everybody cook for me. We're talking about Amado La Negra. This is before we get into the Kevin Gates story, but I just want to kind of lay out how I got familiar with JoJo. She fed her. She fed everybody, honey. Her mama, her boyfriends, her manager, her friends. Seemed like everybody's life was just going in a tailspin. But Amada's life seemed to just be doing this. She had this upward trajectory of her life. And I was like, I could not put I said, how is she getting all these gigs and doing all of this work? She don't do shit. Putting a root on him. That's right. She's putting a root on him. Ooh, child. So let's get into this Kevin Gates story because I want to talk about this. So Kevin Gates was seen out on a date with JoJo. And I'm going to read you the article. This article is from Hot New Hip Hop. I guess it's the blog, Hot New Hip Hop. It says Kevin Gates stirred up a storm over the past few weeks. His brief encounter with Summer Walker at a club turned into a viral moment, and that prompted her boyfriend to respond. Now, if you don't know her boyfriend, I think she's dating London on a Track or somebody, whoever, honey. JoJo's from Love and Hip Hop Miami. So it says in the article, viral moment that prompted Summer Walker's boyfriend to respond to him on social media. This week, he and JoJo from Love and Hip Hop Miami fame spurred up more rumors when he showed up together with her. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is Kevin Gates not married? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Kevin Gates not married? How many times have we seen him on a podcast talking about, because I love me a dark-skinned woman? I love my wife. I guess they separated, according to Nico, Red Nico. I guess they separated. Who's trainer? Her personal trainer? You said they're saying how his wife. This is from Mandersley. They're saying how. I'm assuming you meant they're saying how his wife cheated with their female trainer. With the lady? Pride Month bringing out the worst of people. Now, listen, listen. Okay, are y'all listening? You're supposed to come out of the closet for Pride Month. You're not supposed to cheat on your husband with someone of the same sex as a way to come out the closet. That's the worst way to come out of the closet. You might as well just stay in until Pride Month's over. You're ruining Pride Month. Pride Month is not the month where you come out as a cheater and gay. Just come out as gay. We would have totally accepted you. As a cheater? How you gonna come out for Pride cheating? I just want to know. How you coming out for Pride as a cheater? Kevin Gates' wife, Kevin Gates currently separated or in the process of a divorce. His wife apparently, allegedly, has come out as having an extramarital affair against Kevin Gates with with her personal trainer, who happens to be female. It happened before the month, but we found out this month. I heard she got her lip back because her lick back because he cheated on her. She slept with a female trainer. He made a song about it. Why y'all together? Why y'all together? Hey, Star, we're talking about Kevin Gates and his wife. Why y'all together? Just a quick question. Kevin Gates, answer the phone. We want to know why you with her? For what? I like Kevin Gates' voice. Not a fan of his face. Okay, so let me finish reading some of this article. I need a goddamn co-host. I need the peanut gallery. Hold on, let me force quit. App's not working. So app is not working. That's okay. So the rest of the article, we're gonna finish reading this Kevin Gates article because I'm already done with him and his wife cheating. I'll be finding out all the tea from y'all. Y'all know I don't be knowing none of this shit. It says earlier today, Gates came through with a release called Super General, a new freestyle over Kodak Black's song Super Gremlin, which is one of my favorite songs. Love Super Gremlin. Hate Kodak Black. I don't like Kodak Black because, like, one, he got too much money to be acting that stupid. You understand what I mean? You don't got to be the brightest bulb in the bag, but you understand what I mean? But you could just try a little harder. On the freestyle, Gates got a lot off of his chest as he addressed his issues with certain individuals in the industry and more. While he shoots his shot at Ruby Rose, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce, he also seemed to confirm that he and Drake broke up. Took the blame in the interview and made it look like I was tripping. Made the Drake song lie to the world while trying to protect her image, he raps. JoJo, the star, one of the stars of Love and Hip Hop Miami, has now addressed Gates' relationship status after the song dropped. A fan wrote, "He's a married man. This isn't a good look, JoJo." In response, JoJo spilled the tea on Gates' newfound bachelor status, writing, "LOL, he's actually single. Get your facts straight." That's from JoJo. With Gates' new album due out June 17th, it seems like he might be opening up a little more about his relationship troubles. Interesting. I guess he's trying to protect his wife's image. His wife is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Drika, am I saying that right? Draka, she's beautiful. She a cheater though. Someone said because Kodak is a sexual predator. Who said that? Is he? Kodak is from where I am. He acts a lot more dumb than he is. That's what I think. I think it's an act. I still love his music. I ain't gonna lie. Tit for tat relationships. I'm convinced people get married for convenience versus really wanting to be together. Just be single. Y'all, that's from Joe's Natural Oasis over here on YouTube. She's so right. Just be single. He trying to sell an album. You think so? If he's going to sell an album, wouldn't he want someone other than JoJo? Like, wouldn't he want an industry girl? You know, like an Instagram model? Ain't that what they all do? Basically, they've been together for 17 plus years. Don't they got a bunch of kids together too? This is from Melanin Female. I thought she said when he cheated, it's a reflection of his character, and lacking this was a while. He wants people talking. Well, we're talking. There's about 200 people in the building on both ends. We're talking. So people listen to hear more tea about it on his album, and he won't say shit else. 2 kids. Oh, interesting. What's up, Sierra Leone? What are we talking about? Kevin Gates. Apparently, he's dating JoJo from Love and Hip Hop Miami. He's got an album coming out June 17th, and he's basically stating that his wife cheated on him with her personal trainer, who happens to be a female. A lot going on in the Gates household. We got a lot going on in the Gates household. Seems like a hot ass mess. It's easier just to be by yourself. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen, and they them? Am I right? Oh wow, Kevin Gates. What's up, motherhood? What do you think, Steph? What do I think? It seems like it's an industry thing, you know? Seems like an industry thing, if you ask me. I don't really know what to think. I think it sounds like a hot mess, but people eat it up. So I guess he's getting what he wants. I think it's an act. I think it's an act. I don't think JoJo is even his type. You can look at all the women that Kevin Gates has messed with over the years. Now, I'm not saying that she's not beautiful. JoJo is very beautiful, but she just doesn't look like the type. Like, he has a type, right? tall, skinny, dark skin. And then this high yellow girl who's 5'4" shows up out of nowhere. So I don't know. It just feels kind of like a setup, you know? They both on Angela Lee's lip service and said Draco has relations with men. Huh. Hold on one second. I sent out an invite and I did not mean to do that. So my apologies. Angela Lee. Let's not get into Angela, that bitch. Girl, what he stays with Random Redbone. Does he? JoJo the singer? No, I thought JoJo the singer too. JoJo from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Yowzers. Moving on, because I'm already done talking about he said, she said, his wife said, and then bam, a rainbow flag shows up. Let me move this down. Talk about DJ Quick, same story. Talk about Kevin Gates. I want to talk about Brad and Angelina. Let's figure out why Brad Pitt is suing Angelina. Brad Pitt, no, he fine. Let's get to that story. What about Diddy and Young Miami? I don't think anything of that. That's not anything worth talking about. I love Young Miami. And her name is not Young Miami. Her name is Carisha. Okay. Over here, we call her Carisha. Now, you might call her Young Miami because you might be new to her, but I'm a real city girl, and that's Carisha. That is Carisha. Let's go to People Magazine, because People Magazine only talks about white people. And since this is a white person story, but we love Brad and Angelina, obviously they're separated. Let's talk about why he's suing her. So Brad Pitt is accusing Angelina Jolie of purposefully harming reputation of wine company he carefully built. Oh, so Brad Pitt claimed ex Angelina Jolie contributed nothing to the success of his Miraval wine business and intentionally sold her stake to a stranger with poisonous accusations and intentions. Child. Well, that's different though. He didn't accuse Angelina Jolie of beating him. He's accusing Angelina Jolie of selling her stake in his wine company to be mean and vicious. It looks like a Prosecco company. The bottle looks like a Prosecco. Let's get into this article. You said TLC show is wild. What show? Amethyst. Can you show your feet? Can I show my feet? Get the hell out of here. Hey, Nosy Bystander. What's up, Trick? How you doing? So it says Brad Pitt is accusing ex Angelina Jolie of damaging the reputation of his wine business they previously co-owned together by selling her half to a stranger. I don't know why stranger is. She sold it to a competitor. They said a stranger. Could be competitor, but it says stranger. Back in 2008, the now exes, who share 6 kids, bought a controlling stake of a south of France vineyard and home in Chateau Miraval, where they later got married in 2014 and spent several family holidays together throughout their relationship. It says Pitt's latest court filing in his ongoing battle with Jolie over the sale of Miraval, the actor's 58. You guys, Brad Pitt is old enough to be my dad. Is that crazy? My dad is older, but he's old enough to be my dad. He's only a couple years younger than my dad. And Angelina Jolie is 47. It says intentionally sold to inflict harm on him by selling their interest of a wine company. Pitt says that they agreed to never sell their prospective interest in the family business without the other's consent, and more than likely because they want to make sure their kids get those assets. Jolie did not immediately respond to people's requests for a comment because she never would. Pitt's legal team writes in a document filed Friday in the Los Angeles County Superior Court, obtained by People Magazine, that Miraval became his passion project that grew into a multi-million-dollar global business. Well, now we figure out where his alcoholism came from. Maybe, sir, you were too invested into that wine business. Allegedly. He did suffer from alcohol. He does suffer from alcoholism. So we're not going to joke about that, but Maybe that's where that came from. Okay, so it says that a multi-million-dollar business and one of the world's most highly regarded products of rosé. See, the bottles look like a rosé or a prosecco. It says through his work, the actor accuses Jolie of contributing nothing to Marvel's success. In a filing, Brad Pitt's lawyer says that Jolie planned to sell her interest in October to Tinto del Mondo. Tinto del Mondo, I guess that's the person or a company, which is bent out of control of Marvel and is indirectly owned and controlled by Yuri Shilfer, a Russian billionaire who controls the Stoli group. So if you know what liquor Stoli is, you know Stoli, okay? Pitt's lawsuit claims that Jolie's business Nouveau owned his company Mondo. They got so many goddamn business names. Just call them regular names. Mondo Bongo. The right of his first refusal of the sale infringed on his right to Jolie, who filed for divorce in 2016, was previously cleared for the sale to sell her shares of the estate in September. Pitt's team says Shelfer launched a hostile takeover of Marvel and is trying to get a hold of confidential proprietary information for the benefit of his competition enterprise. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Now you're talking about Russian billionaires. You should hear the kids' names. No, thank you. Was it during their marriage? Yes, it was during their marriage. He bought the company in 2008, and then the company has become one of the largest sellers of rosé. This has been a very messy divorce. They should have never got together. They probably got together because they were both drinking. So she's going to give control shares to competition. She's already sold them. He's trying to get an injunction through the Los Angeles County Superior Courts to get her to basically to get the deal to become null and void and give Jolie her shares back, basically forcing her to keep the company. Teal Shiso finding sister wives. Oh, I would never watch no garbage like that. Yet people beef is always about money. Yeah. People magazine, the messiest of them all. Ooh, child. What do y'all think? Do you think Angelina needs to stop? And do you think they need to? The sun is setting. Do you think they need to reverse the sale of that wine, her wine shares? I think they should. Come on now. You know, come on. If you made an agreement with your husband to not sell your company, why are you going to go off and sell the company? He should have knew she was toxic. She was dating, what's that one dude's name she was dating for a long time who wouldn't marry her or give her kids? What's his name? What's that guy's name? The old one. He was in Monsters Ball. What was his name? I'm waiting for the comments to go. Billy Bob Thornton. Yes. You should have knew. You should have drinking blood. No, she just had a vial of his blood around her neck in this pendant around her neck. You should have knew she was toxic when she was dating Billy Bob Thornton, wearing his blood around her neck. You should have also knew she was toxic because her father is John Voight. But she should have knew that Brad Pitt was toxic because how he's. You should have knew he was toxic when he said he was going to give you some kids. You should have knew he was toxic. You should have knew he was toxic because he played Angelia. He played Jennifer Aniston for all those years. He played her all those years. You should have knew the nigga wasn't. Come on, man. She stole him from Jennifer. Jennifer didn't want him. Brad Pitt has stated many times he wanted children, and Jennifer Aniston did not. And that's why they broke up. They didn't break up because they were so in love. He really wanted kids. Because again, as soon as he got with Angelina, she was already pregnant. He was already adopting the rest of them fucking kids. So he told, according to Brad Pitt, right? He stated he wanted children. And that's why he has children and he's almost 60. Because she didn't give him kids. He wasn't going, some men just be like, I can't wait forever. Brad Pitt is so fine. I don't care what nobody say. He's just a fine man. He's a fine looking man. And he knows he toxic. I bet he got some toxic. I bet he do. I bet he do. I bet he do, honey. Yeah, yeah. John Voight. John Voight. Also, Brown Delight. Don't be cussing in the comments. Trying to get us banned. And Troy. And Interview with the Vampire. Interview with the Vampire. All that good hair. Thelma and Louise. Inglorious Bastards. He was good. He was fine in that movie too, honey. In anything, honey. Dressed, undressed, it don't matter. But I fell in love with Brad Pitt when I watched Interview with the Vampire in theaters when I was a kid. Girl, Joe Black. Fight Club, child. Lovely, where you going? Not you in here saying you leaving. Bougie said he's in a new movie with Sandra Bullock. Is he? Ocean's 11. Girl, Ocean's 12. Ocean's all of them. All of them. Ocean's all of them. They get trifling over here on YouTube. Brown Delight says, yes, Brad can get these draws of mine. How old are you, Brown Delight? Talk about draws. He can get the draws anytime. You're a fine man. I don't care what nobody say. You're not going to argue with your mama on that one. Brad Pitt can get it, honey. I don't care about his alcoholism or none of that. I don't give a shit about none of that. That nigga fine. Point blank period, okay? Got women over here trying to give him the draws. Yeah, Brad Pitt is fine. But yeah, no, Angelina's, she dead ass wrong. We love her, but we love a toxic queen. But honey, that's a little child, that's a little too toxic, if you ask me. That's a little bit too toxic there, Angelina. Now, we love you and all, but honey, you gotta pump the brakes on trying to sell she's so toxic, she trying to sell the kids money. Angelina said, them kids. She gonna sell the kids money too? I mean, think about that for a second. She gonna sell the kids equity, the kids money. She said, I hate this so much, I'm gonna sell the kids money. Ma'am? She said, them kids. She trying to she said when she's finished with the relationship, she wanted nothing from that person again or to know them. Apparently, the kids probably sick of them too, honey. She said, fuck them kids. And all that. She was, wow. A woman scorned indeed. A woman scorned indeed. Sheesh. 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 I just think it's crazy. I'm like, I never seen someone just say throw in the towels and the kids. Like, okay, Angie. The kids will be fine. But still, though, how do you know that? You got to maintain all your assets for your kids. You can't just be like, kids will be fine. Throw away our multi-million-dollar business. You so right. He's so fine. He left a good woman for her toxic. How do we know that Jennifer Aniston is a good woman? You guys, Jennifer Aniston is in her mid-50s and single. And I'm not saying that if you're your mid-50s and you're single, you have toxic traits, but I'm not saying those traits are good. I mean, we talked about it yesterday with Tracee Ellis Ross. Tracee Ellis Ross is almost in her 50s and has yet to see a man come across her face. Is Tracee Ellis Ross extraordinarily picky, or is she toxic? You have to start asking those questions. Hey, Earthy Vixen. We got to start asking those questions. Jennifer Aniston, honey, can't keep a man. We can't keep calling her a good woman. She almost 50. She might be toxic. Just saying, there's a thought, I'm not saying that there are people who are in their 50s who are 50s, 60s, 70s who are single, who are toxic. But again, those people who are in their 50s and 60s and 70s have typically had partners for long periods of time, and they usually passed away and they just decided to never date again or just take it really easy. But these people can't seem to keep a man. So we're we're gonna put a tab on is Jennifer Aniston toxic or not? I think she's toxic, allegedly. I think Jennifer Aniston would be fair better in a pool, lady. What does that mean? Team Jen. I think she's gay. I think a lot of them are gay, which is okay, but it could, they could be closeted. I think Angelina Jolie is most certainly, I feel like she's on the queer spectrum, but I feel like she's just toxic too. Even if she's not on the queer spectrum, she just might be toxic, y'all. And so is Jennifer Aniston. And Brad Pitt, because he's fine, we know he's toxic, but we're willing to take the chance. We're willing to take the chance on his toxicity. Why not? Moving on. These people make me sick. Moving on. Let's talk about Beyonce and these profile pictures. Y'all think she's about to drop album number 7? Willing to risk it all. In an orbit in a hot minute. You think Beyonce coming out with a new album? Is it going to be as salacious as Lemonade or her self-titled album, Beyonce? You think we're going to get another Drunken Love? Oh, thank you. It says Nosy Bystanders on it. You think we're going to get another Drunken Love? Is Jay-Z still cheating? Because Beyonce can't Lemonade should have been her retirement album. You guys agree or no? Smash the like buttons. Give me some hearts. Do you think, thank you. I think Lemonade should have been her retirement album. In my personal opinion, because the album is seamless. If you've never watched, because Lemonade is it's a visual album. If you've never watched Lemonade, watch it. It's like a movie. When it came out, when it got released, you damn right I paid for it. You damn right when it got released on Tidal, I paid for it because it was released on Tidal first and I paid for it. You damn right I did. And I watched the full, and it was released on HBO at the same time. So HBO and Tidal released it the same, like at midnight. And you better believe I paid for it. And I watched it as an hour and 30-minute visual album. It's the most beautiful thing you'll probably watch in a very long time. And you have to watch it through. It plays like a movie. There's no like clicking the next song. It plays like a full movie. And in between each song is a poem. It's like a retirement album, if you ask me, right? The love, the hecticness, the craziness, the kids, the miscarriages, the cheating, the finale, them being together. So if she comes out with another album, what the fuck is she going to talk about? Rumi and Sir? Tina? I mean, it's just clicking in my head. I just don't know where Beyonce's going to go with that. So I'm just like, that album, Lemonade, should have been saved for your retirement. It should have been the last album you ever produced. But as a music artist, they just can't stop, right? Like it's in them. She's been doing it since birth, essentially. So it's in her to just want to create music. But what could come after love, girl? We don't. She can't be dropping a song about love. It's the summer. We trying to be hoochies. What's up, Loretta? How you doing? We trying to be hoochies, honey, this summer. Ain't nobody trying to sit here and listen to Beyonce talk about how much she in love with a billionaire. I don't give a shit about that. We're not billionaires. We're in a recession. So we're not interested in hearing Beyonce sing about being in love on a yacht. No shade to billionaires in love, but I don't want to hear no shit like that. There's a recession. I'm tired of seeing celebrities on yachts talking about fuck bitches get money. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm a hoochie. I'm trying to be, we all trying to be hoochies this summer. Ain't nobody trying to hear no, I'm in love. Watch him fuck me on this $200 million yacht. That's not relatable. This is from Nicole Copeland. Says, I feel once they reach the pinnacle of success, they should help others. Most of them still trying to get more money and they really don't need it. It becomes greed after a while. That's correct. And I actually agree with that 100%. It does become greed after a while. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you can't keep telling the same love affair. It's different when you're a rapper or singer who are in these tumultuous relationships. You're still playing the story of your life. Beyonce got fucked by one dude, married him, had 3 kids with him. What else is there to tell, She's giving the crown to Chloe Bailey. I guess. I like Chloe X Haley. Their music, it's not really, too young for me, right? But I get their music. I like it's nice, but it's not music I would buy an album to. Um, you say yes, hoochie girl summer. That's what I'm saying, Ashley. We trying to be some hoochies. Ain't nobody trying to hear Beyonce talking about being fucked on a $200 million yacht in the Persian Gulf. That's not. I don't want to hear that. Unless that nigga cheated on you, keep that shit to yourself. She's pregnant. Probably. What's new? What's new? What's up, Nola? Oh, we're talking about Beyonce. This is like celebrity news. We do it every night at 6:30. And we just discuss topics that all the Nosy Bystanders DM me. They DM it to me here on the Nosy Bystanders official Twitter page and Instagram. So if you have a news story you want us to discuss, just send it to me. I filter through them every morning and we just talk about them. So we're talking about Beyonce potentially releasing another album, and we're just not here for it, honey, because I'm not listening to no more love shit. The Summer Walker album really got me shook to death, okay? Summer Walker's album got me shook, and I'm not trying to hear nothing else, okay? So miss me with that shit. You said, right, I'm hating. You said, I love a man in hoochie daddy shorts. Ooh-wee. I didn't know they was wearing them. You said, at this point, this is from Just Bougie. At this point, we don't care if he cheats again. You ain't going nowhere. Exactly. I love a man. We see you, Danielle. Yeah. Why y'all gonna keep telling us he cheating and y'all still with the nigga? Janae Aiko, she has a new album out. I'm pretty sure she does. Let me go. I missed her. I didn't get to see her at the House of Blues in Cleveland. I was so sad. Everybody said it was the best. They're like, she sounds exactly like she does in person. Hold on. I'm pretty sure she has a new album out. Does she? Yeah. She's got Sailing Souls out. I haven't played it yet, but it's on my playlist to play because I listen to all her albums too. I love me a good sad hippie. It's called Sailing Souls. So you should listen to it. I'm wearing hoochie shorts all summer. Man, I'm wearing black all summer. Why does it look like that outside? Is it gonna storm? Here, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Don't look at my desk. I know it's dirty, but just look at outside. Don't that look crazy? You can't see it, but it's really red out there. You see? That's what it looks like. It's really orange out. Isn't that creepy? Looks creepy. Jesus Christ, iPhone, quit taking pictures of everything. Where are you at, Nola? It looks creepy as shit. It's all orange. I don't know if it rained yet today. I don't smell it. But yeah, so Beyonce album, we don't care. We do not care. We do not care. We don't. If you're not leaving him, we don't care. We're over it. We're over it. We're over it. We're over it. We're over it indeed. Okay, we're over it. And that's all I'm saying on that. Hold on 1 second. New Orleans. It rained in New Orleans. I'm near New Orleans. I'm not near it, but I'm close enough. Let me read to some of your comments. Play NBA Youngboy. I can't play music on here. You're trying to give me a community guideline violation. On TikTok, we can play music, but we can't play music on YouTube. Unfortunately. This sucks because I needed the peanut gallery. Where you at? Southwest? That's beautiful to me. Aw. You said at this point, we don't care. Yeah, exactly. Look, we don't care. Beyonce, she's going to wrap up the show. We don't care, honey child. We don't care. We don't care about Beyonce dropping another album. We don't care. Beyonce does not cater to the poor. Beyonce caters to the wealthy, which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine that she caters to the wealthy. And, it is what it is. But again, no shade to Beyonce. We don't give a shit about your new album. If you're a Beyonce fan, her albums are only going to appeal to the young crowd who don't know that Jay-Z was fucking bitches on Beyonce's counter. Okay. But we know. So her music is only going to appeal to the very young who don't know much about Jay-Z and Beyonce's tumultuous relationship, honey. But not the rest of us. The rest of us know he a low down dirty dog. He a low down dirty dog, honey. And we don't care that you're still in love with him. You said, so I'm like, where's this page? Where this page come from? Me? I have a main account, Stephanie Hall, but this is my backup account. My main account's been banned. I'll get it back on Sunday though at 3 a.m. I'm gonna go live Sunday at 3 a.m. When my page comes back. So Sunday at 3 a.m. we're gonna go live from my main account. So it'll be a late night celebrity gossip talk. Child, every week they get me. Every week, honey, they get me. They ban me every week. I got my account back 2 days ago, went live 2 days, banned for another week. Don't know why. I don't know why. I do know why. I don't care why. I got these weird people who keep watching. No, not the Jakes. No, I got these weird people who keep mass reporting my content. I know who they are. I just don't care to say their names because they're not relevant to me. This is a side note. Now the show is done, so I'm going to be editing most of this out before I upload it on YouTube. But these people keep mass reporting my videos because they can't stand me. Although I don't talk about them, I don't name names or say any of the who's who. I just simply mind my business. But minding your business is not good enough on TikTok. You must give these people attention. You got to give them attention. They stalk your pages. They watch your content. They flag you. They follow you on separate apps. I don't even say nothing. Y'all know I don't talk about these people. I don't know what they're hating on. I literally don't have anything. No clue. Please edit out the Beyonce parts. Why? Fuck Beyonce. Edit out Beyonce parts. What's she gonna do? Yes, lame introverted desserts. Is your name Introvert Desserts? That's a great name. I'm not even popular, Nate. They got me banned. Be more, no way. I remember recently when they tried to bring you into drama and you gave them zero attention. I usually do. If people want an apology, they know me. I'm like armadillo. No, I'm like a possum. I'll roll over and give you that apology, honey. Ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame in my game. Honey, you want me to apologize? I said, what about your mom? I'm sorry. I said I was going to do what? My apologies. I threatened to do what? My bad. Take this sincere apology from me. What I won't do on TikTok is let people continue it back and forth and drag me through some bullshit. If you came for an apology, you've come to the right place because, baby, you gonna get it. You gonna get it, honey, every time. Every single time. I don't have an ego. So apologies to me, apologizing to someone doesn't make me weak. Do you understand what I mean? It doesn't make me weak. It doesn't make you weak if you apologize. This is just like the Buddhist in me, okay? If someone has made videos about you and they are dragging you for filth across the internet, they simply want an apology. Give it to them. Just give it to them. What's up, Just Negro? What's up, Gianna? Just give it to them. It doesn't hurt. Just say, I'm sorry. Even if you don't know what the fuck you did. Maybe it'll help them sleep better at night. Maybe they can get some solace. Maybe they can get some reciprocity or whatever it is you want to call it. Okay? Maybe they can reach nirvana. Just apologize. Even if you don't know why the person's upset. If a person is crazy enough to mass report you, make videos about you, come to your page, stalk you, leave you disgusting, dirty comments, dox you, just apologize. It's that simple. Are they wrong? Probably. Why drag it on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever? Why? For what What random purposes would you want to continuously drag on drama across any facet of your life? That stuff gives me stress. It's, you know, what's not stressful? Apologizing to people. That's not stressful. Do you know how I sleep at night? Knowing that no one has a axe to grind or a bone to pick with me. It's that simple. I'm not going to walk around in life where people are just dying to dox me every day or call the police on me for no apparent reason or make 25,000 burner accounts just to show me teach me a lesson. I can sleep at night knowing that. No one could ever, ever, ever come to this page and say, Stephanie, you a low down dirty dog. You a dirty dog. You said X, Y, and Z. Apologize. You're gonna get it, you know. And if you don't want it, well, that's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get anything else. You're gonna get an apology, and we're gonna finish talking shit about these celebrities. Okay, that is precisely what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna stay here on TikTok. Everybody here on YouTube, thank you for joining us. You're more than welcome to join us on TikTok. My name on TikTok is Stephanie Hall 1. I'll leave it in the comments if you want to join us so we can talk real shit about people. Okay? Because I don't like the YouTube to be too long. And I just want to make it nice and clean, the video. So I'm gonna end this live. Follow me here on TikTok. This is where I'm going live. I'm gonna stay live here. Yeah, they're already in the building. They're already about to start talking some shit. I want to hear it, honey. And I don't want it to get on YouTube. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 6:30 PST, 9:30 EST. See that? Okay.